Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. Let's see, what is influencing your current energy? Tell me about your past and your strength. And your near future. Oh, I love this for you. What else do you need to know? Let's see if we can get one card. Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. Very interesting. Huh, okay. Looking here at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Strength card in reverse. So you could have been dealing with a Leo at some point, but it feels like you're not at this point anymore, or maybe another fire sign. Oh, actually, what's really striking me about this card is the infinity symbol above the person's head. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. Let me see if I can get the card closer. So above the woman's head is the infinity symbol, and with it in reverse, there was some sort of ending here with something that you thought was going to last a while, last this lifetime. There was something here that's no longer the case. The infinity symbol is what's really sticking out. But your current energy here, Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, there is something here about you protecting whatever it is that you have at all costs. So this is a lot of who you are. A lot of your character is standing up for yourself, just not allowing anybody to walk all over you, being true to yourself, financially stable, career-wise, just really kind of looking out for your own best interests is the energy that I'm getting. And this could be because something here did end, and it kind of forced you to reconsider what you needed to focus on. Knight of Swords. So there is this quick incoming communication that it feels very positive here. Very positive. So whatever that is, it's something that you need to focus on. I'll find out more when I clarify. I am seeing in the past, again, this feels connected to this infinity symbol, but I'm getting the Six of Wands in reverse in your past position. Whatever this was that ended, and you feel like you lost something, that you just lost this battle of some sort, it feels like it was significant enough, but this was not supposed to be the most significant relationship in your life. That's what this feels like. Three of Wands sitting here in your strength position. So this is impatience. This is about you wanting to constantly move forward, not continue to look back. This is one of those things where you decide, okay, I'm going to make progress. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to move forward with my life, and I'm not going to let the past hold me back. And that's exactly what you're doing here. And what that's actually leading you to is this Chariot energy. So this is Cancer energy, but this and this typically are the same energy when they're in the upright. This is a major card. This is a minor card. This is in reverse in your past position. You have a major victory coming through. Where I felt this one wasn't so significant, this one feels more significant, much more significant than what this was in the past. So there is something coming through here in a really big way that's actually going to be very beneficial for you. Here is your current energy. This is why you're focused on it, because there is something here about your foundation that really did get turned upside down with whatever happened here in the past. And that's really why you're focused right now on just kind of protecting yourself and making sure that you have what you need from a financial and from a career standpoint. Ace of Swords, you're also all about the communication and intention setting. This is something where, connected to this Knight of Swords, when you have a conversation with somebody, so say this is a new relationship and you're going to have a conversation with somebody, it's kind of setting those boundaries. You know, this is okay, this is not okay. If you do something like this, like say it's flirting with somebody else or, doing lying, something that you're going to draw a line in the sand and say, this is absolutely not acceptable to me. And if you behave this way, this isn't going to last. That's just where you are, what you're doing. 8 of Cups here. There is something that you want to walk away from. I'll find out more when I clarify. Looking at your potential outcome position, there's a lot of fire coming through in your reading here. So you could be on the borderline of also being a Sagittarius, depending on where your birthday is, because this last card, I'm getting the Sagittarius card here in reverse. I'm also getting the Queen of Cups in reverse. So what this tells me right now is that there is a timing here at play. So if there is a new relationship or something else, there is something that is not going to be it's not going to be crystal clear to you in the near future or even in this potential outcome, which is probably within the next couple of weeks. There's still some kind of learning that needs to happen here, is what it feels like. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here for Scorpio. Hierophant. Yeah. Hermit. Okay. So that infinity symbol did represent some sort of, I want to say solid relationship in the past. It was definitely some sort of serious relationship. The Hierophant can represent marriage, but it doesn't have to be marriage. It could be something where it's just like a really long-term commitment here. Maybe you live together, maybe you just had children together or something along those lines. But it was something where at one point in time you saw this lasting and then it didn't last, and now you're feeling like, okay, well, I need to just kind of take care of myself right now, kind of create like this little bubble around you. But it's not a wall. Like you didn't put up a brick wall. You just kind of put this clear bubble around you to kind of help yourself out. This Hermit energy, I mean, it was just something that you needed to figure out on your own. This was something where you went inside and you really figured out, what do you need to do to protect yourself? You did a lot of internal work on yourself as a result of this relationship ending. Knight of Swords, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You feel like you're in a position where you're not going to fully commit until you have the conversation about the intentions and about what it is that you're looking for to make sure that you're both on the same page. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. There's a lot of communication as a focus point here. Tell me about the past. I got the Moon. So the reason things didn't work out in the past is because they really weren't supposed to. There was a piece of this person's personality that was hidden from you, or there was something about this relationship that really wasn't clear to you. And that is actually what is driving a lot of the current need to be very upfront, very clear about your communication. What is it that you're looking for? What do you see long term? What are your things that are just like big red flags? Those types of conversations. That's what's driving it here, is because that didn't happen in the past and it kind of came back to bite you, and now you want to not do that again. And that's where all this Hermit energy is coming from, all of it. I'm getting the Devil, clarifying this 3 of Wands in reverse. So be careful about trying to force something here, because you could just create bigger problems for yourself if you're trying to force a situation. Trying to feel like if there's anything else about this energy. No, it's more of a warning. Tell me about this Chariot. I got the Strength card in reverse. So that's the second time this one came out. So overcoming this old relationship, this old person, you are going to be victorious about it. Even though the relationship didn't work out, you learned a lot of lessons from it that you're going to carry it forward for the rest of your life. And you're already doing it right now. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Not surprised there. So the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I mean, that's what's driving you right now. You're very focused on yourself and your own stability because you feel like in the past you were very unstable. There was something here that was just not very stable for you, and you're trying to correct that. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's literally, this is what's driving all of it, is whatever this past happened, like whatever this past relationship, the miscommunication, the instability, everything that it created is what's driving you today. That's why you're setting all of these intentions, because you don't want to relive that. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. This is you. You want to move away from this past, and you want to move towards things that are going to make you happy, where your passion lies. That's what this is all about. That's why you're doing all this work right now. And that's why you're allowing yourself to be so clear and so open, because you don't want to go through what you went through. You're trying to create a better life for yourself. Tell me about this Temperance in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. Let me see if I can get one more card on that. The Sun. I thought this was going to come out. So there is a timing here at play as far as being able to move forward with your life and being able to kind of establish yourself. There's also this energy of trusting, not just the universe, but trusting yourself, trusting your instincts. You knew in this last relationship that things weren't going to work out. There came a point in time where you knew it wasn't going to work out, and yet you continued on anyway. And what the universe is trying to encourage you to do, like if you listen to your own instincts here, you are going to be very happy doing it. With the High Priestess and the Sun, there is something here. There's a lot of knowledge within us. We just have to tap into it. Any last messages for Scorpio? Interesting. The card that came out was Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. Very interesting. I'm going to pull something else for you, because that doesn't feel related to this reading, but it does feel like something that you needed to hear. So the other card that came out was Watching Clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. This doesn't feel like what you're doing right now, but there could be some sort of reason that you need to, because again, the divine timing is here at play. There's nothing is going to happen until it's supposed to happen. So down here, stop forcing things to happen, because you're only going to create issues when you do. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.